Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Girls from the Five Great Valleys by Elizabeth Savage, performed by Kimberly Harsch.
Introduction from Nancy Pearl to The Girls from the Five Great Valleys by Elizabeth Savage.
I first read this, the author's seventh novel, in 1978. My family and I had just moved to Tulsa from Stillwater, Oklahoma. I hadn't met many people yet, and even in September it was still enervatingly hot. My children were at last in school full-time, and the hours and the days seemed boundless with nothing to do. I was disinclined to leave the air-conditioned house, but knew I needed to or else I would go berserk. So, as I have always done during the bad times in my life, I went to the library. I browsed the fiction shelves of Tulsa's East Second Library, which is now named the Kendall Whittier branch, looking for books that would help take me out of myself, off to a different time and place. A few years before, I had read and loved The Last Night at the Ritz, which is also one of the Baker's Dozen Booklist rediscoveries, and was hoping the author, Elizabeth Savage, might have a new novel out. And there it was, beckoning me, shelved at the end of the other novels whose authors have a last name beginning with S.A., Salinger, Salter, Saramago, and looking as though no one had checked it out before. Clearly, it was there as my reward for venturing out on my own. A strong sense of place permeates all of Elizabeth Savage's writing. She was born in Massachusetts, attended college in Maine, and for many years she and her husband Thomas, also a novelist, split their time between Montana and the coast of Maine, the setting for many of her later novels. But wherever Savage's novels are set, the reader gets a strong sense of the there-ness of the place, and how, in all its particularity, both physical and historical, the setting affects the lives of the characters. It becomes, in itself, almost a separate character. In most of the novels that I read, I respond most strongly to the characters and their story. I have a sense of sharing their lives. I wonder what happened to them after the book ended. I fantasize about meeting them in real life. Many of them have, over the years of reading, become my friends. Being taken out of my own life that way is one of the great joys of reading for me. But in The Girls from the Five Great Valleys, I found myself responding.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?